Hello friends, welcome in Pharmaceutical Chemistry 2. Today's our topic is General Anesthetics and it is part 1. Presented by myself Mrs. Urmila Ravindra Gauli, lecturer in KK Wagh Institute of Pharmacy, Chandori. Learning outcome are, after watching this video, student will able to name a general anesthetic drug according to IUPAC system, to classify the general anesthetic drugs, to recognize the general anesthetic drug on the basis of structure, physical property, uses and official preparations. The blood circulation to CNS is very large, but only minute amount of exogenous substance can penetrate the blood-brain barrier, that is BBB. In general, the lipid-soluble non-ionizing molecule can pass most readily into CNS. The drug which reach CNS and produce depressant effect are called CNS depressant. The CNS depressant drug are characterized as general anesthetic, for example diethyl ether, hypnotic and sedatives, for example phenobarbital, anticonvulsant, for example phenytoin, tranquilizer, for example chlorpromazine, and CNS depressant with skeletal muscle relaxant property, for example meprobamate. The narcotic analgesic or true analgesic like morphine and pethidine also selectively depress CNS. General anesthetics are the CNS depressant drug that produce a partial or total loss of sense of pain accompanied by loss of consciousness. General anesthetics is the controlled, reversible depression of the functionally active of CNS and depress vital functions of all the type of cells, especially those of nervous tissues. Now we see what is the stages of anesthesia. Analgesia, which is due to depression of cortical centers. Excitement due to depression of higher motor centers. Surgical anesthesia, which includes loss of spinal reflexes, skeletal muscle relaxation, somatic muscle relaxation and disappearance of muscle tone. This stage is essential to carry on surgical operations. The fourth stage is medullary paralysis, which is due to overdose. In this, there is respiratory failure and vasomotor collapse. The general anesthetics are structurally non-specific drugs, that is, these drugs are active at high thermodynamic activity. In other words, they are active only in very high doses. The biological activity is not related to their chemical structure, that is, the activity is shown by dissimilar compounds. Classification of general anesthetics. It is depends upon their route of administration. First, it is classified into volatile and gaseous anesthetics administered by inhalation. Gases, inorganic gases, for example nitrous oxide. Hydrocarbon, for example cyclopropane, ethylene. Volatile liquids, this is also divided into halogenated hydrocarbon, for example halothane, trichloroethylene, and ethers, for example diethyl ether. Second major class is fixed anesthetics administered intravenously. That is again divided into ultra short acting barbiturates and thiobarbiturates, for example methohexital sodium and thiopental sodium, and miscellaneous compound, for example ketamine and alphaxalone. Now we see about barbiturates. First example is methohexitone sodium. It is differ from phenobarbital sodium in having one methyl radical, 5 allyl radical instead of ethyl radical, 5 1-methyl pen to enol radical instead of phenyl radical. The presence of 1-methyl group or NCH3 group increases lipophilicity. It prevents its tautomerization to lactin form and thus prevents the formation of enolate ion. Thus, it rapidly crosses blood-brain barrier and has rapid onset of action. Due to presence of unsaturation, it is readily degraded in body, so higher dose can be administered safely. Also, it has shorter duration of action, that is 4 to 7 minutes. Thus, it is very short acting barbiturate. It is preferred to thiopentone sodium because it is more potent. It has shorter duration of action and cause more rapid recovery, and it is more readily eliminated from the tissue. Physical property: it occurs as white powder which is odorless and hygroscopic, and it is soluble in water. Chemical property: its aqueous solution slowly decomposes on keeping to give a cloudy solution due to formation of methoxyetone. Second chemical property: when it is mixed with acidic solution, it gives precipitate of methoxyetone. Stability and storage: it is hygroscopic and hence it is stored in tightly closed containers. Uses: it is used intravenously for induction of anesthesia for short procedures, to maintain anesthesia by intravenous infusion of dilute solution, and rectally it is used to induce anesthesia in children. Pharmaceutical formulation: it is available in methoxyetone injection and brand name Brittle sodium. Now next class is thiobarbiturate. Thiopentone sodium, it is the example. It is a thiobarbiturate derivative in which C2-oxo group of barbiturate is replaced by thioxo group, that is double bond S. The thioxo group is readily metabolized in the body, causing desulfuration. Hence, it is a ultra short acting thiobarbiturate. It is 5,5 disubstituted. One substituent is branch chain, that is T-methylbutyl, which oxidizes radially, and other is ethyl group. The duration of anesthetic action is 10 to 30 minutes. Thiopentone sodium contains 6% sodium carbonate to prevent its conversion to thiopentone by atmospheric carbon dioxide. Physical property: it is yellowish white powder. It has characteristic alliaceous odor and has bitter taste. It is freely soluble in water, practically insoluble ether, and it is hygroscopic. Stability and storage: it is hygroscopic and is decomposed by atmospheric carbon dioxide, hence it is stored in tightly closed container. Uses: it is a very short acting thiobarbiturate and it is used as an anticonvulsant for induction of general anesthesia and for prevention and treatment of cerebral ischemia. Pharmaceutical formulation: it is available in thiopentone injection, brand name pentothiol sodium and intravol sodium. Next part will be continue in part 2. Thank you.